Puerto Rico, as a former colony of Spain from 1493 to 1898, is rich in Spanish-era historical ruins that reflect centuries of colonial rule, military strategy, and religious influence. These sites are important because they are powerful symbols of the island's identity, history, and cultural evolution. Here are 5 of the most notable Spanish-era ruins and historical sites across the island. Number 1. Guanica Lighthouse Ruins. The Guanica Lighthouse ruins, located on a hilltop overlooking Guanica Bay in southern Puerto Rico, are a relic of the island's Spanish colonial era. Built in 1892 by the Spanish government, the lighthouse served a vital role in guiding ships through the bay's entrance, a key harbor on the southern coast. Its strategic location made it an important maritime point, and it gained historical significance during the Spanish-American War when U.S. troops landed at Guanica in 1898, marking the beginning of American involvement in Puerto Rico. From its vantage point, the lighthouse would have had a clear view of this pivotal moment in history. Though it was deactivated in 1950, the structure remained standing for some time before falling into ruin. Today, only the stone walls and foundations survive. Despite its worn condition, the ruins are still visited by history lovers and hikers drawn by the site's peaceful atmosphere and panoramic views. The lighthouse remains a quiet but enduring symbol of Puerto Rico's transition from Spanish rule to American governance, blending natural beauty with deep historical roots. Number 2. Capata Ruins. The Capata ruins, located in Guaynabo, Puerto Rico, are the remains of the first Spanish settlement on the island, founded in 1508 by Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon. Known as the original capital of Puerto Rico, Capata was strategically established near a gold-rich river and was home to the first fortifications, government buildings, and residences in the New World under Spanish rule. The settlement marked the beginning of over 400 years of Spanish colonial presence on the island. Today, visitors can still see the stone foundations of Ponce de Leon's house and administrative buildings, offering a rare and powerful glimpse into early colonial life. The site was abandoned in 1521 when the capital was moved to present-day Old San Juan for better defense and access to a natural harbor. Now part of the Capata Archaeological Site and Museum, the ruins are preserved as a National Historic Landmark. The on-site museum displays artifacts such as tools, pottery, and maps, helping to tell the story of Puerto Rico's early colonization, the interactions between Spaniards and Taino people, and the island's role in the Spanish Empire's expansion. The Capata ruins stand as a symbol of Puerto Rico's deep-rooted history and the beginning of dramatic cultural, political, and social changes that shaped the island. Number 3. The ruins of the Lazaretto de Isla de Cabras. The ruins of the Lazaretto de Isla de Cabras, located on a small island on the entrance of San Juan Bay, are the remains of a quarantine hospital built by the Spanish in the late 19th century. Known as a lazaretto, the facility was designed to isolate and treat people, mainly immigrants and sailors, suspected of carrying contagious diseases like yellow fever or cholera. Completed in 1883, it played a crucial role in protecting the population of San Juan from potential epidemics during a time when public health infrastructure was limited. The location was ideal for isolation, as Isla de Cabras is separated from the mainland but still accessible by water. Though the lazaretto was short-lived as a hospital, it later served other purposes, including military use under American rule. Over time, the buildings deteriorated, and today only portions of the original structures remain, standing as ghostly reminders of Puerto Rico's colonial era struggles with disease control and maritime traffic. Surrounded by turquoise waters and scenic views, the ruins are a unique mix of medical, military, and colonial history. They highlight how Puerto Rico, as a key Caribbean port, had to balance health, security, and commerce during a transformative era. Number 4. The Puerto Elmina Ruins. The Puerto Elmina ruins, located along the rugged coastline of Quebradillas in northwestern Puerto Rico, are the remnants of a small 19th century Spanish-era port and rum distillery. Local legends claim that the area was once used by pirates, but historically the site was developed to facilitate trade and transport goods like sugar and rum from inland haciendas. The ruins include stone foundations and the crumbling walls of what is believed to have been a storage facility or warehouse, positioned right above the rocky shore. Though relatively modest in size, the site reflects Puerto Rico's economic activity during the late Spanish colonial period and offers a dramatic, weathered view of history meeting nature. The ruins, surrounded by lush vegetation and the sound of crashing waves, create a striking atmosphere that connects visitors to Puerto Rico's agricultural and maritime past. While not as widely known or restored as other Spanish-era sites, the Puerto Elmina ruins stand as a quiet testament to the island's once thriving local trade networks and the enduring presence of colonial architecture in even the most remote corners. Number 5. The San Antonio de la Tuna ruins. The Hermitage of San Antonio de Padua de la Tuna, located near the Oaxaca River in Isabela, Puerto Rico, dates back to around 1730. Established with authorization from the Spanish governor, the settlement was named San Antonio de la Tuna, reflecting both the settlers' devotion to St. Anthony of Padua and the abundance of prickly pear cacti in the area. By the late 18th century, the village had flourished, featuring a church, over 60 houses, and nearly 1,200 inhabitants, a significant population for that era. In 1819, seeking a location closer to the coast, the residents relocated, founding the modern town of Isabela. Consequently, the original area was abandoned. Despite its deteriorated state, the site remains a sacred place for locals. In 1983, it was listed on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. Today, Casa Tuna serves as a museum showcasing archaeological findings such as colonial and indigenous artifacts and offering insights into the area's rich history. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Help us to spread this video by sharing. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos.